Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Now, today's video, I'm going to be explaining how to maintain a flow state in your life. Now, there may be points in our time in our life where we get stuck. We might get stuck in a situation. We might get distracted. We have all types of different distractions that are coming within our lives, and we don't know how to be in that flow state. We don't know how to be in that right frame of mind, that right state of mind, to where we're able to focus on the task at hand, to focus on the things that are leading to our beneficial lives, to become successful in our lives and things of that nature. So I'm going to be breaking down, every nick and cranny in this video on this whiteboard, and I'm going to hopefully I'll be able to achieve and to help you all into achieving that flow state, to where you don't get distracted and you're able to focus, have that tunnel vision, have that laser vision to focus on the things that you want to accomplish in this life, and to have a happy, positive, and prosperous life. All right. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get started. So if you are feeling stuck, that means there is no energy flow. All right. Many times, if we don't have a purpose in our lives, we don't have any type of motivation or something that we want to achieve in life, there's no energy flow within that, right? Many times, we might get motivated by money, right? Money might be our motive. Money might be our ulterior motive, our drive to want to become successful, because we want to, achieve and acquire a certain amount of money. Because all money is an energy exchange. That's all money is just an energy exchange. Most people, some people, they might be motivated by their purpose. They might have a God-given purpose. They might have a God-given mission, and they want to fulfill that mission because it satisfies their soul. It satisfies, their internal state. All right, so many people have different motives. If you don't have any type of motive or drive or, destination to get somewhere, then there's no energy flow. You're basically saying, what's the point? What's the point of life? What's the meaning of life? Because there's no drive, there's no ambition. You don't have a distinct destination to go to in your life, because you have no, motivation or passion to do anything. All right, so that's the first thing you need to remember, that if you are feeling stuck in life, there's no energy flow. So you need to find your purpose. You need to, discover, why you've been put on this earth, because everybody has a purpose in this life. All right. So the second thing, wherever attention goes, energy flows. Attention equals energy. Now, like I said earlier, when we direct our attention towards, something productive, or we direct our attention towards our purpose, or we direct our attention towards, money, or, things of that nature, then we're able to go into that flow state. When we draw our attention towards whatever we're trying to achieve in life, whatever we're trying to do, that's where our energy goes, right? So, third thing, there are three types of attention, right? There's positive attention, negative attention, and neutral attention. My bad, guys. My power had went out momentarily, but let's go ahead and get to the video. All right, so we have three types of attention. Like I said, we have positive attention, negative attention, and then we have neutral attention. All right, so let's direct your attention over to this side of the board right here. So we have the current moment. That's the present moment that we're in right now. Now, let's say we have a positive thought or a positive event happen in our life. We feed that attention or feed that energy into that positive thought or positive event, right? Now, let's say, for instance, we have a negative thought or a negative event. When we direct our attention and all of our energy into that negative thought, we get consumed by it. We let that negative thought or negative perception or that negative outcome control us. That's why we are on this roller coaster of emotions in life, because we feed into these negative thoughts and feed into these negative outcomes. We let these addictions or let these traumas or let these thoughts that we experience in our lives control us and control our being. All right. So now this is key right here. Now we have the neutral. We have the neutral thought or the neutral attention. All right. So when we experience something, whether it be anything negative, or like a negative thought or negative perception or negative outcome, will we just acknowledge that it's there and not reject it or to feed into it or resist it or anything like that. We acknowledge that the negative thought / event is there. We don't get consumed by that negative thing that happens in our life. Now, we don't give our energy to it. It's not able to control us. We're able to stay neutral. We're able to stay poised. All right, acknowledge that it's there. All right, so when we have that neutral attention towards it, then we're able to control our emotions. We're able to control our feelings. We're able to control our thoughts or our perceptions towards anything bad that's happening in our life. All right, so that's key to remember. All right, so by not feeding into the negative, we have more room or energy to focus on the things we want. All right, so when we eliminate all this together, when we have that neutral attention, when we stay poised, we acknowledge that it's there, and then we redirect that neutral thought or that neutral attention towards something positive, because we have more room and energy to focus on more of the positive. This goes away completely. All right, so when we have that neutral thought, when we have that neutral attention, we're able to direct that neutral attention over to the positive attention. All right, so that's very key to know. That's very key to remember. When we're able to eliminate the negative outcomes, the negative thoughts, and the negative perceptions that we have, that we all have in life, then we are able to maneuver through life. We're able to conquer the world. We're able to conquer life in a meaningful way, in an impactful way, because nothing can stop us. We're able to move with force. We're able to move with diligence. We're able to move, finesse through life. All right, so that's key to remember. All right, so let's recap today's video. This is how to maintain a flow state. All right, so if you're feeling stuck, remember there is no energy flow. You need to find your purpose. You need to be able to discover your purpose and know your why. All right, so wherever attention goes, energy flows. Attention equals energy. So there's three types of attention. There's positive attention, negative attention, and neutral attention. When we are able to stay neutral on anything negative that happens in our lives, when we're dealing with trauma or addictions or bad habits, negative people and things like that, we're able to drive that neutral attention towards something positive. We're able to have more energy to redirect that neutral attention to anything that's positive in our lives, so we're able to focus more on the positives. All right, acknowledge that the negative thought / event is there, so always acknowledge it. Don't try to fight it or try to entertain those lustful negative thoughts, because if you feed more into those negative things, then more of those negative things are going to come your way. They're able to manifest into your life. They're able to come into your life. All right, so just acknowledge it. Always acknowledge it, and it'll change will start to happen in your life. More positive things will start to happen in your life if you direct that energy towards something positive. All right, and there's less focus on the negatives and more on the positives. And then by not feeding into the negative, we have more room or more energy to focus on the things we want. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hopefully this video helps you out in how to maintain a flow state, whatever you're doing in life, when you're focused on your purpose or focused on your business or focused on your career. Hopefully it'll be able to, help you maintain a flow state, to focus on the task at hand, and to not let, the negatives of the world, the fear mongering, the news, social media, all these distractions that we have in life. Hopefully you'll be able to maintain a flow state to where you're able to become successful in life and have a peaceful mind and a prosperous life and a successful life. All right. So till next time, and always remember, all power resides from within. And always keep the faith, because God and the universe is always working for you. Take care, guys. God bless.